Hi y'all. So um it's been a long one and I hope y'all are good. Hope you're doing great and everything is good. As you guys can notice, it's been a long time that I don't really post on this channel. And I want to take up this opportunity to explain to you guys that it is not easy to serve God. It's not I'm not I mean not this way, like we cannot serve God, but when you serve God and decide to do something, there will be a lot of adversity, a lot of issue that will come along the way. And I don't want to. I will also take this opportunity to explain to you that if you decide to follow Jesus Christ, if you decide to take that path, you have to understand that you cannot be serving, you cannot be doing all this other stuff. You cannot be distracted, you know. And it is really important for me to take that time off. It was really important for me because I need to take some time off to prepare myself to be spiritually available for God, to be spiritually stronger, you know, because put yourself out there on social media, on YouTube or the social media platform, you gotta understand that there's a lot of people that gonna see you and see you, pray for you, also pray against what you're doing. And you have to understand that there is different type of prayers, you know, and you on your side, as being a Christian, you gotta be firm believer in what you're doing and what you're saying. What's that? So what I want to say today, it won't be long videos. I want just to explain to you guys how why I take that times off and also why I decided to come back. Okay, because I always have that feelings of also I would say that always scared of speaking about God. I grew up in a Christian family. The very first thing I know about is always go to church on Sunday, stuff like that, but never really know the importance of praying and praying of the importance of speaking, the importance of God. I didn't really truly understand God, you know. But time goes on, and I grow up, and then I started living by myself. So I wasn't living with my parents anymore, because I moved to another country, and then by myself and my brother. And I also time I have to live by myself. And then I went to struggle in life and stuff like that. But I always listen to like when my mom and other people. I would say most of us, my mom would say, you know, there's a lot of stuff, things that you're gonna see in life. There's issue that you will encounter. You will need to always believe that God have a way, but God will never leave you alone. God will never like forget you, you know. And through my adversity and through my issues, I start by praying. So I start by having my own relationship with God, you know, praying with the Bible, speaking with some people. Well, there was one guy that I encountered at church, not at church, at my work. And then we start speaking and he started talking to me. I was explaining to him like where I've come from and stuff like that. And I explained to him also what I'm trying to do because he was speaking about how to like Christian stuff, Christian the Bible. We used to have like some quick Bible study, because we weren't that close at the time. Well, now we are really good friends. He's actually like he's actually someone that really close to me right now, And then I was thinking to him about that. I said, you know what, there's one thing you need to do. If you really believe, you gotta speak to God. You gotta let God know what you want. You gotta speak to Him as you're speaking with me because God is real. You have to speak with Him. Believe what you're saying. It's the same way when you're speaking to me, I'm listening to you. Speak to God, and He will listen to you as well. And then I said, okay, no problem. I start speaking with God, and I start seeing new things happen in my life. I said, wow. So God is real, you know. So yeah, I mean, I know God was real, but I didn't have God active, like, and when you are speaking, like sometimes I feel like on my experience, there's a difference in praying to God and speaking with God. When you're praying, you give praise to God and stuff like that. But when you are actually speaking with God, there's a different type of feelings. I don't really know how to say it. I'll probably explain to you guys in other videos, but this video is more focused on why I decided to quit that channel. You know, I would say I feel like the word is at his hand. You know, it's ending. Reading the Bible and what I already know from the Bible, I feel like everything is almost accomplished. Not to not even say all of them is accomplished already. And I always portray myself at the end of the day, at the end of the world, when Jesus come back and come get us for the judgment day, you know, when God gonna ask me why you call yourself a Christian, what did you do for me? I feel like I always ask God, but God also asked us when He was leaving Earth. He said, "Go everywhere and preach the gospel. Let them know that I'm alive. Let them know that I came and died for them, and through me they can find life. They can be saved. They can find salvation. You know." And I thought to myself, if you ask me a question, what would I be able to say? What would be my response to that? Honestly speaking, 3 months ago, I didn't have a response. I was like, wow, to all my struggles, God help me. And the stuff that happened in my life, I didn't expect them to happen. I didn't expect none of them to happen. The, the way I was 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 4 years ago, and where I am right now, I'll never expect myself to be that person. Never expect myself to be that stable. Some people would say, some people will wait for you to wait to be like super rich, super successful, super stable. You know what I'm saying? But honestly speaking, the way I am right now, I never expect myself to be like that at this little time. Wow, the little time that I had, and the struggle that I went through as well. I never expect myself to be in the struggle. I never expect myself to have those issues. You know, family issues, personal issues, relationship issues, like life issues. The only thing I would say that was a blessing since I was born, and I thank God. I never had physical issues. I never spent a day in a hospital. And I really think I know that a lot of people listen to what I'm saying, that they are blessed and they don't see it. But gotta think what you see around you, that's a big issue for people's. But for you, you don't even know what is it. That never happened to you. That never like you never had those kind of problem in your life. And that is actually a blessing because blessing are always money. Blessing are always having that man or woman that you are looking for. Blessing are always having a family. Blessing could be the fact that you're able to eat every day without even thinking twice. Not thinking like, oh, what's gonna happen tomorrow? No, that's a real blessing. Some people they don't even know what they're gonna eat tomorrow. Blessing is having a good job is also a blessing. You know. So I come back. I come back, and I don't want you guys actually watching this video today, or maybe you might be able to watch this video 10 years ago, 10 years from now, or 2 months, 1 month, tomorrow, or the day that I post this video, you might be able to watch it. Also, I want you to understand, I'm not gonna be able to please you guys as you want me to please, as the world want us to please people. They might also ban this. They might also ban some of my videos because you gotta understand Jesus was crucified for the truth. Same way they might stop me from putting those truth out there. But there's one thing I wanna know. I wanna tell you guys today. Everything that I will say will be nothing to hurt you guys because all of you guys are my brothers and sisters. All of you guys can be. We are all the same, depending on your color, your race, your ethnicity, no matter where you come from. We are all brothers and sisters. Believe it or not, because we all come from one God. We all come from one Creator, and we're always gonna be. We're always gonna be this way. But how does the devil put the like how can I say the no matter how the devil put the like the okay you are white you can be friend with a black person or you're a black you can be friend with a white person or you're Asian you can be friend with a white or black person or you are African all those stuff you know. And the crazy part is that's not only happen between races. It's also happen. You can come in the same country, but the fact that you come from a different block, like different city, a different province, I can just hate on you like that. I can say, oh, we're not the same. Oh, you come from this side? Oh, not that side. You come from oh, okay, that area? Oh, that area? That's a no go. That's a no go zone for me. If you came here, it's your struggle. It's your problem. You know. So what I'm trying for me to complete this video, I will finish it with this. I want you guys to help me to pray for me. Whoever watching this, pray for me. Give me pray for my strength. Give me for God to give me more wisdom, kindness, intelligence, and also um more uh I don't know how to say in English. Like to be bold. Because I don't wanna keep anything inside. I don't wanna and at the same time I wanna speak truth. I don't wanna speak the way like the person that I am. I don't wanna speak for myself. I don't want to speak for my experiences, but I want to speak from what I know from in the Bible. I want to speak the truth that Jesus came and delivered, the truth that Jesus proclaimed in the Bible, the freedom and the truth that Jesus was teaching the people, the people, his disciples. You know, so that's what I want. That's what I come from to say today. And I bless you guys all. And we're gonna see, we're gonna speak, we're gonna interact more in the next videos to come. So have a blessed day, blessed night. And as you guys already know, do not forget to pray. Pray, pray, and pray again. Because the devil is real as much as God. You're gonna understand there's two power. There's God, there's the devil, there's the light, and there's the darkness. You cannot be in the middle. You have to be either in the light or in the darkness. And believe me or not, the light, the darkness can never overcome the light. The darkness will always under the light, and the light is the truth, and the truth is God, and God come as flesh between us, as Jesus Christ, and die for our sin, for us to be saved, and through the sacrifice that Jesus died, His blood spills on the cross for us. His flesh was ripped apart for us. He said at the end, everything is done. I would say in French, because I'm a French speaker, I don't really know exactly the word in English, but I would say like everything is done. But the real word I would know in French is tout est accompli. Alright. So and when he came, when he resurrected, he said, and go to the heaven, he said, I'm coming back to take you guys. I'm coming back. I'm going to prepare a place for you. And I will come back and take you guys with me to rejoice with me. Yes, there will be struggles. Yes, there will be pain. Yes, there will be a lot situation that you will ask yourself, wow, does God really exist? Yes, God really exists. And God also told you to follow me, pick up your cross, and walk with me. God didn't ask you anything else. Say, it's not gonna be easy, but there's one thing for sure. In every situation, every struggle, every problem, He is the solution. Every situation gonna be He gonna be the the savior. He's gonna be the solution. He's gonna be your doctor and your singers. He's gonna be your real estate when you're looking for a house. He's gonna be your teacher when you're at school. He's gonna be your manager when you're working. God is everything. If you let Him be everything for you, He will. Don't retract them. The word, the spiritual word, is more real than the physical word. Believe it or not, is more active, is more real than the physical word. You see the way you see my flesh, you'll be surprised how many spirits are in the other room, how many angels that are on me right now. You'll be surprised how many demons. God said in the Bible, the demons, they are running around you. And without his presence, without his angels protecting you, you cannot protect yourself from these demons. If it's not from Jesus, if it's not from the blood, if it's not from the love of God for you. So, guys, I know my English is not that good, but I do my best to explain it to you as much as I can. And as I said, gonna speak more, gonna see more of situation coming, more videos coming. Sorry, more videos coming. And I know, and there will be more struggles for me. And there's one thing for sure: I am ready. I am ready for them. I am ready for them. And God knows, I'm not by myself. I trust with God. I trust. I put my trust, my faith, everything that I have in God, in Jesus Christ. And I know He will never deceive me. He will never ever deceive me. On that, I leave you guys with this word.